Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and out the news in details. In secret memo, AGF Malami asks Buhari to suspend Nigerian constitution, declare martial law. President Muhammad Buhari is in the process of declaring a state of emergency across the Federal Republic of Nigeria. People's Gazette can report based on a secret memo and official accounts as the administration scrambles to waggle its way out of acute insecurity and the encumbrances of constitutional provisions. Attorney General Abubakar Malami has already written lengthy legal advice to the Nigerian president, urging him to move swiftly to suspend the fundamental rights of all Nigerians as guaranteed under Chapter 5 of the Constitution. In the 8-page secret memo dated May 4, 2021, Mr. Malami told Mr. President Buhari that insecurity across Nigeria has reached a level that could no longer be checked by existing democratic techniques, saying only a state of emergency promulgated by the president can help return the country to tranquility. The essence of the declaration is to allow for suspension of constitutional and legal bureaucratic bottlenecks pertaining to matters of national security with particular regards to fundamental rights guaranteed under Chapter 5 of the 1999 Constitution and processes and procedures relating to procurement, among others, the Attorney General said. Mr. Malami said the president should issue instruments of emergency and publish them in the Federal Gazette. Senate President Ahmed Lawal and Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila will be informed about the decisions ahead of implementation, he added. To douse probable legal tension, it is important for the proclamation instrument of the statement of emergency to expressly provide for the suspension of Chapter 6 of the 1999 Constitution and its attendance enforcement rules. Mr. Malami wrote, the suspension of rights pertaining to matters of national security will then give legal backing for the proclamations of the statement of emergencies to be operational and effective without litigious and judicial distractions. In the early pages of the document, Mr. Malami cited widespread heart of insecurity and blamed prominent separatist agitators like Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu for fueling the protracted crisis that has enveloped the country and aggravated the social and economic conditions of Nigerians. The memo was endorsed to the president by National Security Advisor Babangana Monguno, and administration officials are divided on how to proceed with the advice. And clearly, different factions of our government have different positions on the alarming proposal. A presidency official told the Gazette, but everyone agrees that the AGF holds powerful sway over the president, and it will be a miracle if the constitution is not suspended as he recommended. Another official also within the presidency who confirmed hearing about the memo but had not seen it before they were reached by the Gazette said Mr. President Muhammad Buhari might have little resistance considering the potency of Mr. Malami's argument. The president is just saying they should act in the best interest of the country. The official said even as the president, he seems to have given up on his own ability to get the AGF to back down. Multiple constitutional scholars and practitioners who analyzed the memo for the Gazette said it was essentially a suspension of the Nigerian Constitution and declaration of martial law since Chapter 6 dealt with fundamental human rights, absence of which there cannot be a democratic system. The analysts acknowledged the powers of the president to issue a state of emergency under Section 305 of the Constitution, but said the powers are not absolute and do not include outright suspensions of Chapter 6. While Section 305 said the president can declare a national emergency to curb criminalities, it did not expressly permit suspension of Chapter 6, which analysts described as the most important section of the Constitution. The right to life and the crucial right of modern society will be suspended under Mr. Malami's proposal. The Attorney General appeared to lay the groundwork for the controversial plan when he decried on Tuesday that Mr. Buhari's respect for human rights was largely responsible for the administration's seeming incompetence at tackling widespread carnage and lawlessness. On the stage, Mr. Malami and presidential spokesman Garba Shehu did not return the Gazette request for comment about the proposal. Mr. Buhari has been conflicted over widespread chaos that threatens to define his 8 years leadership as a democratically elected leader. His administration is the fourth since Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999 following years of military dictatorship, whereas he touted his military bona fide as a plus for his fitness for a nation beset by insecurity. The country has seen no changes in security challenges under Mr. Muhammadu Buhari. Since 2015, thousands of Nigeria have been killed by armed bandits, killers, herdsmen, kidnappers, and even security agents. Millions of citizens are already racked by economic hardship, which analysts blamed on the administration rudderless policies. In his argument, Mr. Malami alerted the president to the dangers of allowing the situations to go on unchecked, saying it will wreak even more devastating chaos compared to the current level of disorder. But the prevailing states of security in Nigeria can be addressed under the existing constitutional framework, legal analyst Abdul Mahmoud told the Gazette on Wednesday evening. The AG Health positions is nonsensical, Mr. Mahmoud said. They have their own sinister agenda and are trying to come under suspensions of the Constitution to actualize it. Mr. Mahmoud said he was incensed by Mr. Malami's suggestion to the president, saying it was unbefitting of the positions as Attorney General. If the Attorney General, who ought to be the chief protector of our Constitution, is suggesting the need to suspend Chapter 6 of the Constitution, then it is clearly an attempt to plunge the country into further crisis, he said. There is no part of the Constitution, including Section 305, that contemplated the suspension of Chapter 6, which essentially is the suspension of Constitution itself, the legal experts said. Wow, this is a great news. What is your own take about this? What do you think about Malami? Is he actually making a good sense? Because to me, I don't see any good sense in whatever he's talking about. I'm telling you, and they will continue to make mistakes until it is over. That is just my own take about it. And I feel that Malami and his gang will definitely push this old man, President Muhammadu Buhari, to the point of no return as soon as possible. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing, and we say God bless you and have a lovely day. Stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you and me. Have a lovely day once again. Bye.